guys, welcome to another episode of the Uma Show, talking about skincare, our favorite subject, right? A lot of you on my Instagram have asked me about my latest skincare routine. And of course, as you all know, I keep changing it. I keep trying new products to see what's working for me and also to see if it's working for my melasma. So this is my morning routine that I'm going to show you today. I've been doing it for last 2 months and it is working wonderfully for me. I don't know if you can notice here, I had a darker patch of melasma here, which is much lighter now, is because of these products that I'm using. And I also in between went and did my PRP facial, which I absolutely love, and that has also made a difference. And I am loving this whole protocol right now. I think I'm going to continue it with this protocol for another couple of months and see how it's working. What happens with my skin, I've seen, if I do a protocol for too long with similar products, it just stops working. So I like to keep changing things around. So what I'm doing right now is the oil cleansing with my Seabuckthorn oil. Take a little bit of oil, and while I apply oil, I also do a bit of massage. Usually after I wake up, I do my breathing, breath work and meditation, and then I go ahead and do my entire skin routine. So I usually add a little bit of face massage, lymphatic drainage here, but that's not what I'm showing you today. After I'm done with that, so I have this damp hemp cloth and I'm going to clean my face off with this, neck and my face. And this process also makes me feel very good. So make sure you've cleaned your entire face properly, and you can keep using different corners. So if you don't have the cloth, you can also use cotton wool. A lot of times I just wet this and clean my face with it. It's easier. First thing I apply is hyaluronic acid, and I'm right now using Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid. I absolutely love this one. I've been using it for a while now, and I love the way it gets absorbed in my skin as well. I'll take 2 pumps. That's enough for me. And I start from my neck to the face. You can use directly with the dropper also, which I do most of the time, but today I wanted to show you 2 pumps. So I put it on my palm, and I don't know, of course you can't feel my skin right now. It already feels so smooth and soft. It gets absorbed so beautifully. I just love this one. So after hyaluronic acid is very well absorbed by my skin, I'm going to use the next ingredient, next active that is totally transformed the way my melasma looked before, and that is Discoloration Correction Serum from Good Molecules, which actually has tranexamic acid, which is like a superfood, a miracle ingredient right now in the skincare industry. I've been doing so much research on it, and there are a few brands that have come up with a lot of different kinds of products with this particular acid. It's called tranexamic. As I said, you can Google about it, read about it, but it's truly a miracle ingredient, or should I say a superfood for our skin if you have hyperpigmentation or especially melasma. So I've been using this for last 2 months, and this has really faded my melasma a few shades for sure, because this is one of the newest ingredients that I've added to my actives. So what I do is I add one drop each on top of my melasma and mix it well. And make sure it's absorbed well by my skin. And once I'm done in this area, I take another pump and add on my forehead because I do have a little bit of melasma here too, and then make sure it's properly absorbed by my skin. Feels good. So this particular acid, the tranexamide acid, goes very well with niacinamide. At least in my case, I've seen it's done wonders. So after this, I use this 10% niacinamide from Paula's Choice. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Such a good product. Paula's Choice niacinamide I'm using for the first time. But really, it's amazing. I am loving it. So apply it again near the area where I have maximum pigmentation and melasma. So one drop there, the other one on the other side. And after every layer, I wait for at least a minute because I want to give the active ingredient enough time to get absorbed very well by my skin. Once I'm done with this, I move on to my favorite, Drunk Elephant's Vitamin C. Now, a lot of you ask me about a good vitamin C. I've used many and I've been sticking to this one for a long time because this truly is amazing. Quality is so amazing. It retains its quality and I keep it in the refrigerator. So just 3 pumps of it. And apply on my entire face, neck. Just you have to be aware that when you use vitamin C, your skin becomes photosensitive. So you have to apply sunscreen even if you are inside the house, because UVA rays, guys, can penetrate through the windows. And it is one of the reasons behind aging our skin faster. So even if you are at home, working from home, and you think you're not getting out, so you don't need to use sunscreen, absolutely wrong. UVA rays are getting to you, so please do that. So while talking, my skin has absorbed vitamin C. It becomes a little sticky here at this stage because vitamin C that I'm using right now is a bit sticky. And after this, I'm going to use my second last step, which is moisturizer. I'm using Natura Bisse's The Cure. It's great for my skin type. Just take a little bit. Don't forget the neck ever. I also usually apply everything on my chest because face starts from here. It's not just here. And you can actually incorporate a little bit of massage even while you're applying the moisturizer. Usually I do the massage or gua sha before all these things when I'm doing the oil cleansing, because then your skin absorbs all the active ingredients that much better. It becomes almost 60% of your active ingredients gets absorbed better when you use any of these, either cupping or face massage or gua sha or microneedling. So I like to do it before all of it. After this, the last stage is sunscreen. I'm using Natura Bisse sunscreen, which is SPF 30. It's plain, it's not tinted. Just have taken this much, and I first apply it and then spread it all around. This works beautifully for me. This is not one of those very sticky moisturizers, and I love the way it feels. I also a lot of times use Skinceuticals 50 SPF if I'm getting out. It's tinted. Today I'm not getting out, so I'm not using that tinted one. I've used this one. There are loads of good sunscreens available right now. chemical, physical. I also use zinc oxide from Living Libations sometimes when I have more time, because it takes a little bit more time for my skin to get used to that kind of I also have two different kinds of sunscreen. If I'm getting out, I use Skinceuticals Tinted sunscreen, which really works beautifully for me. It's 50 SPF and it has a little bit of tint, so I don't need to use any base. Today I'm not getting out. And if I'm out in the sun, swimming, or just out to enjoy, then I use Living Libations zinc oxide SPF 50, and that works beautifully for my skin if I'm outside. It takes a little more time for my skin to absorb it, and it stays a bit whitish. So if I am at home or I'm getting out, I don't use it, but if I'm enjoying the sun, I do use that one. And I've spoken about these sunscreens before. So there are so many different varieties of sunscreens available in the market. Make sure they don't have any nasty ingredients. I have done a detailed video on what are the nasty ingredients in sunscreens that you're not supposed to use at all, and what is harming our environment and harming our internal health and our endocrine system. I'm being very, very cautious about the sunscreens that I'm using, and that's why I've picked up the safest ingredients. And there are so many different brands who are doing amazingly well when they're creating these non-toxic sunscreens. So do your research and pick up the one that works for you, and it's worth the investment, honestly. It's something that you're putting on your skin. Don't forget, anything that you apply on your skin gets absorbed by the skin and enters right into our system. And we use at least 160 to 200 chemical products on a daily basis in our soaps, in our shampoo and conditioner, and while we are washing our kitchen utensils and cleaning our house. So there's so many chemicals we're absorbing on a daily basis. So it's high time that we get conscious about it. So yeah, this is my morning skincare routine. I know it's a bit long, but it's really has worked for me, and my skin is looking so much better, feeling so much better right now. My melasma, as I said, is lightened. I am not really I'm not going to salons, getting any kind of facials done anymore. It's been really a long time that I've done that. Yes, I regularly do face massage, face yoga. I do gua sha, facial cupping, as well as microneedling. And maintaining this kind of skincare routine has made my skin so much more healthier. And of course, don't forget the right kind of nutrition, stress management, moving your body, relationship that you have with yourself are just so important. And these are the things that I keep talking about on my YouTube channel as well as my Instagram. So if you're following me, then there's a lot of knowledge that I've shared already with you. But if you have any more questions, please write below in the comment box, or follow me on my Instagram and ask me anything that you want. I love to answer you. Just don't ask me which brand to use, because it's just not possible for me to recommend something when I don't know about your skin. So you can take up my 90-minute skin coaching or one-on-one coaching. I can be more specific about what you should be using in terms of skincare routine. If you want to learn more about face yoga and face massage, go check out my 7-day Facelift program on my website. It's a recorded program. It's live right now. As well as if you want to heal your skin, understand your skin better, check out my holistic skincare masterclass. Go on my website and download salad recipes for free for glowing skin. And otherwise, just get in touch with me. I love you all, and thank you so much for watching this video. I am super excited to film more videos sharing everything that I do and that has helped me, so that it can help you too. Love you all. Big hugs to you, and sending you lots of positive energy.